Buenos dias, everyone. Guys, what the hell happened? We had such a nice up retesting of 31,200 and then bad news came out. Unpredictable, terrible news. And we crashed all the way to like 29,500. But guess what I told you? I told you in the Telegram, because I wasn't able to make another video because I was on a fishing expedition. I told you in my Telegram channel and join it immediately. Down in the description of this video there is a link. And I said, don't panic. Don't worry about this. Because this is, in my opinion, just a stupid manipulation, and people who were scared of this have no clue as to what is happening. So let me break it down for you to make it, to give you a peace of mind as to what is about to happen. And nothing has changed. And this is a prime example of weak hands being shaken out like this. But I mean, in all fairness, it's not very pretty looking. And I mean, it looks like somebody sold a shit ton of Bitcoin, but in reality, and actually it was, because there was quite a bit of liquidations right here. Also long liquidations and short liquidations, because people who were long got liquidated because they don't know how to use proper risk and money management. They're not one of my students. And again, guys, there is a link to sign up for a call with my team down in the description of this video if you want to learn how to trade properly, and then sign up for a call with my team immediately, see how my team can help, what kind of mentorship programs we have. And we have more than 10,000 students right now, actually, and some of them are super VIP students, some are just regular students. So jump on a call with my team so that this kind of stuff stops surprising you. So this kind of stuff you actually use for as an opportunity to make money, because I actually entered into a long trade with this, and I mean, sadly, I didn't enter with all the stuff I wanted to enter with. I mean, there is an order for 5 more Bitcoin, 5 more Bitcoin, 2 more Bitcoin, and 2 more Bitcoin. That I still have a profit. While other people, if you look at liquidations, got liquidated. So that's why use the link down in the description of this video and sign up for a call with my team and see how we can help you so you can actually start making some money from the markets. So anyway, let's just jump straight into this and actually look, and we're consolidating in the middle. So at the end of the day, we didn't move anywhere. There has been a spike in volume of idiots being liquidated, but that's about it, and we're going to decide. So let's, before you do anything in a market, you need to understand technicals, fundamentals, macro, sentiment, narrative, then your statistics, then your algorithm. So many things you need to learn and know how to do. Otherwise, you will just keep losing and losing. Just quit trading if you don't know all of these things. And that's why use the link down in the description of this video. Sign up for a call with my team today. So let's have a look. We really wanted to see the spot Bitcoin ETF. And BlackRock has filed for it, and Fidelity and all these people. And then SEC came out and called BlackRock and Fidelity's Bitcoin and other ones as well, spot Bitcoin ETF applications inadequate. They said, ooh, very bad. So that's why we saw this mega crash, like flash crash down. Kind of a good reason. But before, you need to really study this and understand why did they say it and what kind of implications did it have. Because as soon as I saw this, I was like, bullshit. And because the reason why they actually said this is because supposedly here the newspaper report on Friday claims that the top regulator has said that the applications aren't sufficiently clear and comprehensive and actually on the topic of the spot Bitcoin price manipulation. So there was no information, and this is what they've used to actually deny spot Bitcoin ETFs before. So and actually when BlackRock has actually addressed this issue in their application, but they said it wasn't sufficiently clear. So it doesn't mean that their whole application is bad. It's just this one point. And that's why within a short period of time, what happened was CoinBase was actually moved to the front because they said that, okay, we didn't know that we need to really precisely say who's going to be doing this for us. And they said that Coinbase will be the surveillance partner for Fidelity and other Bitcoin ETFs. And they actually refiled their applications at an instant, like this. So, and that's why at an instant it just came back. Right back into this, side move of the same price of about 30,500 on average. Right back to it. Yeah, so Fidelity and other Bitcoin ETF applications got refiled by Ciboa to SEC immediately. So this got absolutely removed, and that's why I went over to Bybit and I've put in a long trade, and I was expecting maybe there's going to be a bit more fear. It's going to maybe dip to like 29,800. That's why I've put in, first I opened the trade with 5 Bitcoin, then I put in the order for 5 more Bitcoin, then another limit order for 5 more Bitcoin, 2 more bits. So I wanted to enter with like almost 20 Bitcoin into a long trade. But for now, I'll just keep these orders playing around here. But for now, I mean, $2,000, why not? It's better than getting liquidated. This comes from the power of understanding what is happening, and that this issue is so tiny. And trust me, guys, this is not a problem. Fidelity and BlackRock will answer to it, and they will sue SEC if need be. So what I'm trying to say is that the spot Bitcoin ETF, it's coming. In my opinion, with everything we're seeing, it's unavoidable. SEC is trying to do something, but they understand that's about it. So it is coming, even if they're going to be trying to fight it. What matters most right now is what we actually discussed in the previous YouTube video. We're going to move to the chart in just a second. And that is inflation. And that the core one went down to 4.6. And most importantly, that headline one in PCE went to 3.8 instead of the forecast being 4.6. This is amazing. Inflation is going down, at least the official one. And also, what I wanted to show you is that, okay, Bitcoin dropped from 31 to 29.5, reclaimed 30,500. But look at Ethereum. Like, if you look at Ethereum, this is something that, in my opinion, is more interesting right now, because we actually dropped down from 1900 all the way to 1825, and then we actually went even higher than previous. So, look. Bitcoin didn't show this kind of performance. Actually, I think some of the altcoins did the same. They dipped and then they actually went up higher than before this stupid FUD of SEC saying inadequate applications. So this just means that this whole fear is pretty much over. So that's why I'm keeping this long trade that I have over on Bybit. And guys, not financial advice, but if you want to be trading over on Bybit, and it's a great exchange, this is where I personally trade, and you can use my exclusive link down in the description of this video to claim up to $30,000 initial deposit bonuses, crazy giveaways, my trading education for free, my investing, a crypto investing course for free, claimable in my Discord. Also, all deposited users get access to my crypto signals community, which is my Discord. Also, a link to it down in the description of this video. And there is a quick instruction of how to join it. And certainly Bybit requires KYC, which is fine, but if you cannot pass it for whatever reason, then use BitGet, and there is a link to BitGet down in the description of this video as well, and you'll get up to $8,000 initial deposit bonuses and a 10% cash back on your trading fees directly into your spot account, which is really cool. And you get all these insane bonuses only if you use my links down in the description of this video as well as in the pinned comment. So now let's have a look at what is going on with technicals, because we are, guess what? We're standing still, same place, same area, same everything. And what we want to see, we want to finally break 31,200, which has been a very important level for us, very important order block right here. And once we break it, a lot of people say that's going to open the road to 34K and then subsequently even 40K closer to the end of this year, which is really cool. And I think that is more than reasonable. And considering that with everything that is happening, we're still not moving much lower, it is quite possible. So for now, we actually have this pattern, which actually we broke above it. That's why I was so bullish. And I think it would have broken 31.2 if it wasn't for this stupid FUD. So, and that's why we are back in it. And finally, hopefully, we're actually going to be breaking to the upside. So this is also an interesting trade that is possible to take, maybe at the retest of this area again, but you can start entering into it before then. Once we break it with some volume, with the first target of 31.2, and then potential expectation of the continuation if we actually break 31,200. But certainly, these patterns, especially over the weekend with lower volatility, we also can break to the downside, and the downside target, I would say, a really quick, interesting trade could be if you just put in the short trade as soon as they break, the price breaks 30,473, and then the target could be 30K. But again, this is where I'm going to be adding to my long trade as we go lower, below 30K, if we are going to be going below there. So these are just short-term technicals, and I hope that you guys feel better now, because this is all just nonsense and FUD. And guys, check out this quick tutorial as to how to trade Bitcoin with proper risk and money management, so you will learn a lot, quite a lot. And remember, sign up for a call with my team, link down in the description of this video, so you can actually see how my team can help you out, so you start actually making some money instead of losing money like everybody else, like all the other idiots and losers. So, and as always, peace and love. Thomas Crawler, stay smart, stay very rich, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.